The report says the world economy is picking up but not lifting off. The global economy is expected to grow at 2.6% this year, slightly higher than last year. Economic growth is much lower than it was before the economic crisis of 2008-2009. The main obstacles to a robust recovery in advanced economies is fiscal austerity, which it says remains the default macroeconomic option. With insufficient demand, trade remains sluggish. The trend of low investment is also undermining the potential for growth.
Austerity is bad economics, and it's bad for developing countries as well, because austerity means cutting down on wages and cutting down on job growth, low investment, and under circumstances like this, the economy cannot grow. Aggregate demand cannot rise to fill the gap. And what we are seeing with austerity continuing for too long after the crisis, after this particular crisis of 2007-2008, we're seeing some of the slowest recoveries on record compared to other crises. The crises of the 1930s, there was very rapid recovery by comparison to what we have now.
The report calls for a serious examination of market power, rent-seeking behavior, and the winner takes most rules of the game, which have generated exclusionary outcomes.
What we've seen in South Africa is that high levels of concentration have been maintained. It isn't necessarily that the concentration has grown so much as the fact that concentration levels have been high and they have been maintained. And this links to very important debates around why are barriers to entry to entrepreneurs in the South African economy so high? Why is it so difficult for black industrialists to enter the economy and to make businesses grow?
The report argues that what is needed to create sustainable inclusive growth is a global New Deal that focuses on economic recovery, regulation and redistribution. Gloria Safakomosi, SABC News, Johannesburg.